I'm Rashonda Cade. I want to tell you a little bit about Octavia E. Butler. Octavia E. Butler was an African American science fiction writer. Born in 1947 in Pasadena, California, Butler began writing science fiction around 1959 after watching the movie Devil Girl from Mars. Devil Girl from Mars features a female Martian commander on a mission to Earth to search for human males and send them back to Mars as part of a repopulation effort. I imagine this film inspired young Butler to create her own worlds and heroes. The following year, 1960, Butler began submitting stories to science fiction magazines. For the next 10 years, Butler studied and practiced her craft at Pasadena City College, UCLA, and the Clarion Science Fiction Writers Workshop. She published her first short story, Crossover, in 1971, which began her writing and publishing explosion of the 1970s and 1980s. Along the way, Butler won Hugo, Locus, and Nebula Awards. In 1995, at the age of 48, Butler became the first science fiction writer to receive a MacArthur Foundation Genius Grant. She published her last novel in 2005 and died in 2006 at 58 years old. To Butler fans and the literary community at large, Butler's life ended much too soon. Her legacy, however, lives on. Butler shattered and reshaped the very definition of science fiction. In the 1970s, science fiction was largely about futuristic space travel and written by white men. While Butler takes on alien life, time travel, and even vampires in her work, the relatability and relevance of her work continue to draw readers. Science fiction often feels like it occurs in places and times remote from present-day readers. I personally enjoy that aspect of the genre. Butler's science fiction, however, spans past, present, and future, and feels like it could be happening to you, your family, and your neighbors. This invitation for readers to exist in the worlds Butler creates, rather than just observe them, opens a portal for Butler to tackle persistent social issues. Themes and motifs in Butler's work include community, survival, creation, racism, sexism, classism, spirituality, and more. Octavia E. Butler upended the genre of science fiction, paved the way for writers following her, and is someone everyone should read. I hope you get hooked.